Regarding the property, the paperwork, or some technical advice with your bidding strategy, they are here to help. Now, first to draw attention to is the contract sale. A very straightforward auction contract. You find a little difference compared to the others that we use in the state of Victoria for residential property auctions. Two parts of contract form the framework of your competition here today. The particular sale, together with both general and special conditions. Attached to that is the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document. It outlines all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming the new owner of this property right here. Now, the particular sale residence follow marketing agent for our owner here today is Waverley Real Estate, and the property we sell is commonly known to you and I, your neighbours, your postman, your Uber Eats delivery driver, simply as number 59 Harvest Court here in Doncaster. Inclusive in today's sale, all fixed coverings, light fittings, window furnishings, everything that's in a permanent nature will be included in today's sale. Now, we sell on auction conditions today. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are the successful purchaser at the conclusion of today's auction, we'll need two things from you. One is your autograph on the dotted line on the contract sale, and two is 10% deposit equivalent of the purchase price, which will accept the personal check or EFT, which is electronic transfer. But if you do choose the way of paying as an EFT, we need $20,000 at the minimum amount for you to transfer to our trust account, and the balance of the 10% is to be paid by next business day, which is Monday next week. Now, the contract you'll be signing is unconditional. There is no cooling off period. Now, of course, the settlement is flexible 30 to 60, unless you made other arrangements with the owner or marketing agent before the commencement of today's auction. Now, as the auctioneer, it's by duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules or any additional conditions that's made available for inspection prior to today's auction. The rules previously making a false bid, previously bidder try to prevent others from bidding, and any major disruptions by bidders due to the cost of the auction, there are fines for these conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer. The rules permits vendor bids in terms I will use to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor will be simply vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer here today can make a vendor bid. Now, lastly, buyers, if you want to be the one assigning one of these in the next 15 to 20 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next two rules, because they are crucial for your success here today. One, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids or offers that's made after I declare the property sold. So before I knock it down to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call it out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call, and once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. And lastly, our owner has a reserve price. In the event, if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the last bidder will have that first opportunity to buy this property at our owner's reserve. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to 59 Harvest Court here in Doncaster. What are we offering you here today is a simple, compact, low-maintenance lifestyle where you don't need to compromise on the size of your living area or the location this particular postcode that has to offer. The property itself, 3 large bedrooms upstairs, and as you walk through after this hallway here is where you wanted to spend most of the time. Upgraded appliances when the owner firstly purchased. We've got reverse cycle air conditioning, and you're looking out to your little courtyard, plenty greens there, but if that's not enough, just turn left after your driveway, and it'll only be about 2.5 minutes to walk away. That's Roughly Lake. It's one of the largest natural reserve in the city of Manningham, if it's not the only one in the whole eastern suburbs. And Doncaster Westfield Shopping Town is literally down the road, about 1.5 minute drive, or if you hop on the bus, that's another 5 to 10 minutes away. And a little pocket of real estate, doesn't matter if you are a first home buyer trying to get into a premium suburb, or you're downsizing, looking for a low maintenance lifestyle, this is where you want to end up being. But buyers, you know the features of the property already. That's why you are here on such dreadful weather. Because today is actually the last weekend you're able to buy something and settle if you choose that 60-day settlement on this side of Christmas, as today is the 22nd of October. Imagine you're able to have your Christmas dinner here in this very space. And you can buy your Saturday back. No more inspections and auctions. And who's going to do that? It's time to find out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 59 Harbours Court here in Doncaster. Where do we see a fair, reasonable, even-handed start? In your hands now. Indicating selling range starts from 850, so I don't mind a start bit of a lower than that. Wherever you're comfortable, ladies and gentlemen.
700.
At 700, why not? At 70 is the quarter, $700,000. That's 150 below the indicating selling range, ladies and gentlemen. At this level, there should be silver hands. Where do we go, ladies and gentlemen? At $700,000, a rolling $20,000 rise. That's fair call. At 750 is the bid. At $700,000 with you there, ma'am. All the best of luck with your bidding here. At 70 is the call. Where do we go? Call it 720. At $700,000, bis with you there to call it 720 anywhere. At 70 is the bid. At $700,000, are we done, finished? At silence, certainly not at this level. At 70 is the call. At $700,000, apartments in Doncaster selling similar price. That's two better. This is three. At $700,000, where do we go? Call it 720 anywhere. Start counting once now. At $700,000. Are we done? At $700,000, ladies and gentlemen, you didn't come out at this weather just to see us. You want to hit to buy, we are here to sell. In order to do that, we need your active participation. At $700,000, are we done? Second call. At $700,000 against you there, ma'am. At 70 is the bid. At $700,000, are we done? Finished? Head silent now. At 7 is the call now. At $700,000, third and final call. At $700,000, all done, finished. Head silent here. $700,000. Surely not, ladies and gentlemen, not at this level. At 70 is the bid. I'll make the next move for you. Then don't bid at 720 against you and invite him back you in. At $720,000, call it 740 against you. At $720,000, what would you like to do? At $720,000, are we done, finished? Head silent now. First call. At 720. Well below the indicating selling range, ladies and gentlemen. At $720,000, what would you like to do? Catch you back in, call it 740. At 720 is the money. At $720,000, another 20 will put you back to the driver's seat. At $720,000, are we done, finished? Head silent here. Second call. At $720,000. At $720,000. All done. All finished. All silent here. For the third and final call at $720,000. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just bear with us for 1 minute, seeking some instructions with you, okay? Alright, thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Not quite at the level the owner is willing to sell, quite a distance from where we're likely to start bidding anyway. At $720,000 now, I'm going to place a vendor bid at $800,000 and tempt you in for another 10 on top, ladies and gentlemen. We're not reaching the vendor's reserve, the best position or the only position you want to be is to hold in that highest bid so you can be in the position to negotiate. At $800,000, still well below the indicating selling range, I'll call for $10,000 rise. At $800,000, ma'am, since you're the one that started bidding, I'll give you the first choice. Take me to 810 at $800,000 bids from me there. I won't be placing 810. Thank you. Welcome back in the $810,000. We're getting closer. We're getting there break by break at 810. Your bid at $810. The opening bid, you are holding the key to $810,000. If there's no more advancing, they will be the one that negotiating with the owner with the distance we've got now. We will have a result for you very soon. At $810,000 quoting first time at $810, ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested, now is the time to show that interest. At $810,000 bids with you. Second call. Are we done at $810,000 bids with you? There is the opening. 10. Call it 820, sir. At $810 over here. At $810,000 against you, call it 10 and call it 820. What's the difference between our 810 bids over here? I'm calling 10, sir. Call it 820. At 810, 20. 20. At 810 bids over here. At $810,000, another 10 will put you in the driver's seat. At $810,000, are we done? You don't want to miss our search. 2 months before Christmas. 20. 820. Welcome to you. Best of luck there at $820,000 against you, madam. Quarter $830. At $820,000 against you. Quarter $830, sir. At $820,000 against you. There looks like between you two here. At $820,000, they are holding the key. You're not anymore. At $820,000, are we done? First call. At $820,000. 10 or better bid, sir. Ma'am. At $820, the highest bid. At $820.
We're on the market.
We're on the market. There we go. You heard the man at $820. At $820 is the bid now. At $820,000 we're selling. At $820, what would you like to do? At $820 we're on the market selling, sir. Ma'am, at $820 is the bid now. At $820,000, you want to back out now. At $820,000, I'll take the 5 if it helps. At $820,000. 2.5. At $820,000. Second call. At $820,000, are we done finished? Head silent here at $820. 1. At $820, you have 3 calls. There's 3 calls only. Before I knock it down, once, twice, 3 times. At $820,000, definitely out. Permission to sell. At $820, we are selling. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the new owner. It is sold. Congratulations.